Hello and welcome everyone, Konstantin aka Mr. B back with a very spontaneous video about the just released Breitling novelties. I'm a big Breitling fan. I was excited to learn about their new released pieces and like to share with you my first impressions and opinion about these novelties. As well, I love to discuss with you in the comment section below what are your thoughts about these novelties? What do you think about them? So without further ado, let's change the perspective and check out what Breitling did release this year. Let's go! Alright guys, here we are on the Breitling website, and first of all, big props to Breitling, how they handled this presentation of their novelties. They did use social media, they present this Global Summit webcast on Instagram, on IGTV. So this is the way to do it, and I really appreciate that they came out with the novelties right now. They didn't wait too long. They really use social media. I think Hublot is the other brand who does this very well, but a lot of bigger watch brands like Rolex, like Patek, Omega as well, they're really using this too much or too well from my point of view. So just for that only, big props and thanks a lot to Breitling for presenting their novelties this way. It's really appreciated. Talking about the novelties, on the left side you can see the new Navitimer 35, smaller diameter, 3-hand, we will check out later. On the right side, the Superocean Heritage 57 capsule collection, which is very interesting. I'm really excited about that, to be honest. And in the middle, of course, the new released Chronomat, and this one is as well very exciting. But I think let's start with the Superocean Heritage 57. Here on the left side you can see the limited edition, limited to 250 pieces. Call me crazy, but I do like it. Of course, it's not the first watch you would consider if you start collecting watches, but it's sort of a rainbow Superocean Heritage. It's limited edition. I do like the colors. This is a gorgeous piece, and when you check as well how they designed the case, this piece, the Superocean Heritage 57, is actually very, very close to the original version, to the first diver Breitling did introduce in the 50s in 1957. I do see a rose gold Breitling B. I do see applied indices, very well done. I do see as well 100 meters of water resistance, and it might be on homage to their original watch, as Oris did this with their Diver 65. Still, my opinion is we are in 2020 and I would have expected a diver with minimum 200 meters of water resistance. But this is just my personal program. This is something which does bother me, not just with Breitling, also with Oris. I just think they were able or could handle also a diver with 200 meters of water resistance, because it's a diver. Yeah. Who knows, Breitling and the Superocean, the Heritage line, does know also the Milanese bracelet, and they did do this very well. They changed the clasp actually to a butterfly clasp. This is an update. I don't know how good you can adjust the bracelet then, but still the Milanese of Breitling is one of the most comfortable ones, best Milanese bracelet from all watch brands I do know. I did own the Superocean Heritage 1 and I did own it on this Milanese, and I really liked wearing it on that one. What options do you have here actually? Okay, you can get the Milanese or you can get the leather strap. I would like to see here the caoutchouc, the rubber strap, the Milanese strap they have available for the regular Superocean Heritage 2. This is something I really would love to see, to be honest. I prefer a diver on a rubber strap, on a NATO strap, or on a steel bracelet. The movement is sort of a disappointment. It's the Breitling 10, so they didn't use the Tudor movements, but they asked the same price. And this is something I don't appreciate actually. What was the difficulty? It's a 42mm case, the Breitling. The Tudor Black Bay does have a regular 42mm case. No date, Black Bay, no date. Why didn't they use the movement? Why didn't they use the Tudor movement? I don't understand that. But anyways, let's check out the other pieces, the other watches. So we've got the regular black one, we've got the two-tone one with rose gold. This is actually also very nice. 5,100 euros list price for, I guess, an ETA movement, 2824. Please correct me in the comment section. Anyways, I do like how it does look. You do have rose gold hands, indices, rose gold bezel. I don't know whether I would like to have also a rose gold crown, but overall it looks very good, very great design from my point of view. I do like that a lot. This watch is a stunner, and my favorite here is the blue version. And just imagine this one, just imagine the blue version on this blue rubber strap, on this blue rubber Milanese strap. You can have also, or you can get also with a regular Superocean Heritage 2. Let's check the lug width. I don't know, the regular Superocean Heritage 2 do have 22 millimeters, so maybe this might fit. Technical data, Abmessung, dimensions, 42 millimeters, bracelet here, 20 millimeters, tapers down to 18. I don't know whether they actually have the rubber strap in 20 millimeters, but I think the Ocean Racer you could get with 20 millimeters. Very interesting. Oh, I see also a chronograph 44 millimeter with a B01 with a green dial. And here, I'm just talk about this strap. If they could offer this also for the Superocean Heritage 57, this would be awesome. That's the new 57 Superocean Heritage line. Again, I think the Milanese is a great option. I do think that would be great to have here also the Milanese look rubber strap. I would appreciate 200 meters of water resistance, but in terms of the design, again, check out as well the crystal here, the sapphire crystal, how it's doomed. This is really true to the original one, as well as the dial. This is something I really do appreciate. I do like a lot. Oh, and what I just see, it seems that the bezel is slightly bigger than the case. Yeah, it is actually. This is interesting. So I think maybe the bezel just is 42 millimeters and the case is 40 millimeters. No crown guards, big crown. I have to give it to Breitling. The design, it's awesome. The design is really, really, really well made. Really do like that one. Yeah, but these are my thoughts. As mentioned before, 200 meters would just be great. The Tudor movement and the rubber strap. This is the only thing I have to complain about here. Let's have a quick glance and check out the Navitimer 35. A lot of options. Oh, this doesn't look bad, huh? The Kappa dial. This I do like. So I guess this in the sunshine, it's a beautiful piece. And yeah, if they bring this for the bigger version, it could be interesting. Rose gold, Breitling B again, or is this Kappa then as well? No, I think it's rose gold. But I do like that dial. To be honest, I really do like that dial. Did they use here the Tudor movement? I guess no. Breitling 17, 38 hours, no in-house movement as well. Do they have a beef with Tudor? Do they cancel the collaboration there? Why don't they use for these watches? Maybe of the diameter here, 35 millimeters. Could be. Anyways, first glance or quick glance on this version. It's all right, but let's check out the new Chronomat, and this is exciting. I'm not so sure, I wasn't too sure in the beginning, but one thing I really do like is a Rollo bracelet. This is this is a stunner. I really do like that. So let's have a closer look here. The case, I really do like. I do like the case. I do like how the Rollo bracelet looks like as well. Here the crown, still close to the former crown, and it's a classical crown you can find on all Chronomats. This I do like a lot. Let's see what other, yeah, look at that. So the dial is really beautiful, silver dial with black subdials. Do like the hand, the Breitling B. Well, this is one thing, now we will get into that later. But yeah, look at that bracelet as well here. Butterfly clasp, interesting. I'm not sure how you can adjust this. Don't seem to have any fine adjustment possibilities. Oh, and we do have here a sapphire crystal case back, 200 meters of water, which is actually funny. You know, to me it would be okay to have the Chronomat with just 100 meters of water resistance, because the Chronomat, in the end, is a pilot's watch. And give the Superocean Superocean Heritage 200 meters. So yeah, but as mentioned before, my personal problem. But I do like that they use now a sapphire crystal case back to give you a glance on the B01 movement. This is actually pretty good. I do like that. So Breitling 01, 70-hour power reserve, 200 meters water resistance, stainless steel, screwed in case back, of course. Dimensions, we've got here 42 millimeters of diameter, good size, and 22 millimeters lux. Let's check out the other pieces. We do have, of course, here also an edition Breitling for Bentley, British racing green at its best. I do like that a lot. The Breitling B. Let's talk about the Breitling B. Sorry, Breitling again. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I'm guys from the 80s. The Avenger is a pilot's watch. It does have its wings. Why not the Chronomat? The chronograph is a pilot's watch. Where are the wings? Same with the Navitimer. Why the Navitimer did lose the wings? It makes no sense. For the diver, it makes sense. For the Superocean Heritage line, they all the time just had the Breitling B. Makes totally sense. It's a diver, no wings, it's underwater. This is a pilot's watch. Why does it have wings? And if it's a pilot watch, what happens to the bezel? This is the next complaint I have, because this is not a dive watch, but it seems that this is a diving bezel. Looks like that. I do like the overall design, but to be honest, checking this out a little bit closer, I think I would have liked here like a countdown bezel. This is what pilot watches normally do. You have here in the inner ring the tachymeter scale, which is all right. You can read it, very good, no problem with that. So why not use here a countdown bezel, 55, 50, 45, 40, and continue the indices as you did above. So why do you have on the left and the upper part totally indices and the lower part not? So guys, if you know that, if you are a pilot and this makes any sense, leave a comment in the comment section below. I really would appreciate this. Right now, this is really something I don't understand. But anyways, I did see on Hodinkee, they did present there actually the limited edition Chronomat in blue for the Italian Air Force. It looked great. The bezel in its form didn't look bad at all. Still, I think a countdown bezel, the same look, just continue the indices on the bezel and use 55, 50, 45, 40, and so on. And it would be a far more balanced design from my point of view. I do love the bracelet. This is really, woo! My favorite of all these actually is the two-tone one. I do like two-tone. So rose gold pushers, rose gold crown, rose gold applications on the bezel, hands and indices. This is beautiful. This is a lot of 80s design from my point of view. I really do like that. Not bad at all. Just bring back the wing logo to the pilot's watches, because planes do have wings, you know. This is something which really does bother me still a little bit. And use a countdown bezel. That's it. That's all I want. All right, guys, these are the novelties from Breitling just presented. I'm eager to learn about your opinion. What do you think about the new Chronomat and the Superocean Heritage 57? Let's have a discussion in the comment section below. I wish all of you guys now a great rest of the week. Look forward to see you in the next one. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Herr Konstantin. Ciao, guys.